Hello everyone, my name is Luchara, and this is Mia Games Tycoon 2, episode 60 of my legendary difficulty Let's Play. It's 2012, it's actually getting close to modern times. I should probably make an MMO soon. I'm going to make an MMO soon. As soon as I get my console, my stationary console up to tech level 7, I'm going to make a tech level 7 MMO. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, okay, I just convinced myself. Took a minute, but I convinced myself. Did I do special marketing for In the Park Baseball yet? I did not, so let's do that now. Starting with the pre-release for the press and some overhype. No need of a demo since it's already at 100 hype, and the only hype we could possibly add is overhype. All right. Pre-release for the press worked. Overhype did not, so we're looking at 100 hype. Mocap Studio is done. Sound team is almost done. Graphics team still has a whole thing to do. I'm going to need to expand my graphics team, I think. By the looks of things. They're falling behind. Weren't they behind on another game recently as well? All right, so expand this way. That looks good. 6 more desks. No, not tier 1 desks. Actually, can I fit 9? I can. Could also probably expand the other way. Right? Yeah, you fit there? Yes. Can expand there. I have all the space here. It's just there's so much stuff on the wall that I would have to move if I expand that way. All right, how's the heat? Let's get some heaters down in the corners here. And somebody had a very good point for me. Considering how many computers there are in here, you should not need any heat. You should need AC and not heat. Like, I can't speak for y'all, but when I record a video, I need to close my bedroom door. Doesn't matter what the temperature is outside. It's always hot in my room by the time I'm done recording, right? I don't know what it's like for you folks in your houses, but yeah, I don't feel like I don't need heaters in here particularly. All right, so now we need some people for in there. We should probably find some and train them. Speaking of training, you are maxed out, so let's put you in there. Let's grab the lowest and move them out into training. Get pretty high. 65 is our lowest. That's good. I don't really have a free room right now, but I can make this into a graphics room, graphics training room. End automation, cancel task. What's out there for graphics artists? I only need a few. I don't need a ton. There's a legendary. You know what? I know legendaries are like technically a waste of money. Or not good use of your money at least, but it's somebody I don't have to train, which is nice. I don't care if they're male or female. Automatic repeat. Let's go. Yeah, sound, like I say, mocap's already done. Sound team is done. The graphics team still has like 70% of the last thing to get through, which is a lot. All right, so start training course. Graphic design, automatic repeat. My secondary development team is not currently doing anything. What needs a free update? Zombie Horde Survival 4. How is that selling? How are all these games selling? And I just want to say, too, I apologize. There was no video yesterday. I had a really busy day in real life on Sunday. And, I sat down towards the end of the night and I was like, oh, I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, I should probably try to record. And I was like, you know what? I'm just taking the day off. So, no videos yesterday. I apologize for that. Won't happen again for a long time, I hope. All right, so yeah, let's improve Zombie Horde Survival. I mean, it's moving 140k a week right now. Of course, that's partially because of the holiday season. Consoles sales are up for the holiday season, but the Troll is just not selling real well right now. But I am close to being able to make a tech level 7 handheld here. Or not handheld, stationary. So, actually, can I do it right now? Is there something I need first? Tech level 7? Yes, I need this DVD and this graphics chip. And then I think we can do tech level 7. Let's continue development, make sure the graphics team is done. They're not. See, they still have like half a thing to do. Slow learner. Yeah, no, we're going to pass on that person. Ugh. See, like, all-rounder makes them so much more expensive. And all-rounder is wasted if they're not in like the main graphics team. or main graphics room, part of the part of the main development room. They're not in there, it's wasted. All right, Alien Slaughterhouse 10 off the market. Gold record received for my Game of the Year edition. Budget game. Red Dead 5. Yeah, let's do Red Dead 5. Re-release. Or not re-release, I guess. Well, it's kind of a re-release. Release of a budget game. Yeah, and they're still working on that. All right, so how many people is that? That's 4. I got room for 8. So yeah, let's get at least one more here. 1 and 2. There, so we don't need to do that anymore. And there's another one, an extra one. Perfect. I mean, that works out. And let's market that game that I just released. Where's it at? Right here. One internet ad. Then one top streamer. Get it to 80 hype. I think that's fair. Right? Yeah, I'll get it to 75, or no, 76 hype. Yeah, that works. I think that's worth the cost, probably. I would say it is. All right, so the graphics team is done, so we can release this game now. Finish development, self-distribution, of course. Oh, was this a AAA game or quadruple A game? I'll just put it at 40 for now, and I'll check it and reduce it if necessary. Getting better with those open world 3D graphics. Well, this wasn't exclusive. 98%, that's what we like to see. And it is only a AAA game, so we're immediately going to drop the price. For In the Park Baseball. That should be $35, since it's only a AAA game. $40 for Quad A is the plan. All right, so action. We're going to make an action game. Develop a game. Sequel, Alien Slaughterhouse. 11. Oh, not Alien Slaughterhouse 101. Alien Slaughterhouse 11. I believe my license for action games expired recently, but we do have a new 5-star one. It's only for one game, but hey, gets us through this game, right? Action engine. We're going to go multi-platform for this one since we just did an exclusive. Though I haven't done a lot of exclusives lately. Turn on all languages, getting better at those graphics. And everything looks good here. Turn on everything here. Which is going to be a lot of things, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 64 things. So yeah, we're going to leave this a quadruple A because I'm not going to cut 14 features to make this AAA. That would be bad, I think. I'm pretty sure that would be a terrible idea. So we're not going to do it. It's really that simple. It's not complicated. And there we go. So that will be good. In theory, at least. How's that research coming? Action Engine was licensed. Hey, almost $1 million. That's good. In the Park Baseball 9. I was going to say, oh my God, it's selling poor. That's digital only in week 1. Oh my God, Red Dead Silver. That's really good sales for a re-release. Like, holy crap. How's my console hype, by the way? 94, 94. That's fine. That's fine. All right. And Alien Horde Strategy 2 Classic. I mean, look, 3.8 million for a budget game, which, you know, you release, there's no risk, right? The only way they can lose money is if you overmarket, essentially. But 50K, that is really good for a, whatchamacallit game, exclusive. So we're definitely going to get a free update out for that, keep those sales high. It is the holiday season, I'm sure helps, right? Obviously, that's going to give it a boost, but it's still good, right? Like even keeping that in mind. Oh yeah, it fell hard there. I'm still okay with those numbers. I think that'll be good long term. All right, somebody's maxed out up here. A couple people are maxed out. Training. You are ready for the big room. Oh, it's me. I'm fully trained. I am fully trained and ready to go. All right, so this is a hardware person. Everybody in there is maxed already, so I don't need to move anybody in. All right, it's not a trade back and forth situation. It's just a get it done situation. All right, so let's just double check. There's no tech level 7 stuff. That's an old case. These are all old cases. Well, maybe this handheld case. And there is not a controller there. So we're ready. So we're actually going to take all these people out of training. All hands on deck for this. Cancel task. Develop console. Revised model. Cheritrol. Better CPU. Better memory. Better graphics chip. Better sound chip. Internal/external memory. Data carrier. And fan. Cheritrol Pro. And do we want to change the case color? Nah, that's fine. Auto controller 4. We will change the case itself. Let's include. What do I want to include in here? I mean, they're all just 98%. So, like, it doesn't really matter. How much does the IP value matter? Let's do Puzzler. Puzzler the Dragon Adventure 2. Backwards compatible, internet capable. Turn on a couple of features here. Streaming, quick resume, quality and performance modes, motion capture support, or motion camera support. I always say motion capture. That mocap studio has got me down. So, Cheritrol, it was actually creeping close to being somewhat profitable. Not really, still at negative 132 million, but now we're going to add 54 million to the costs. But when this comes out, sales should spike up fairly hard. I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping anyway. I sure hope so. So that will be done before this game. If you just look at the pace, right? It's already faster. So based off that fact, that means my next game is going to be an MMO. Right? I said as soon as that was ready, we were going to do an MMO. As soon as tech level 7 was possible. Right? Should I wait for more tech level 7 stuff? No. We're going to do it. Personal computer, that's fine. Yeah. It's MMO time. I mean, it's 2013, right? I probably should have done an MMO sooner. What percentage of people have the internet now? 84% of players have the internet. Yeah, it's time. It's time to do an MMO. Ooh, we think building game is going to be the next trend. 42 more weeks, though, so that's still a ways away. We don't need to rush into that or anything, right? So how are these? They shouldn't take them long to train, right? They're at 70 plus. You are all full. We will put you in here. I'm going to put the ones that are better at programming in here, right? Should probably train these ones up as well. Some of them, at least. All right, so yeah, nobody's training in the harbor room. Yeah, that's because we want to get this out. Okay, so the Cheritrol will become the Cheritrol Pro. And I expect these sales to go way up. If history's an indication. I'm talking at least 150K, right? It's moving about 50K right now. I hope so anyway. Fingers are crossed. Publish console. Let's hold at a $10 profit. No, let's go 15. Let's hold it at a $15 profit. Nice long warranty. Small funding pot. I'm not doing the funding pot. I did too big of a funding pot for this one to begin with, right? There we go. 10 out of 10. 5 stars. That's what we like to see. All right, so let's take the ones that are low, put them back into training. Only 5 of them. But get them trained up, maxed out, and we can just do commission work with your other ones while we wait for the tech level 7 handheld screen to come out. I do not believe there's anything I can research. Actually, let's grab this case, this handheld case. I'm pretty sure that's, I think it's new anyway. Oh yeah, 197,000, even better than I thought. Even better. All right, so they've done that. Let's do a free update for Cinder Park Baseball 9 still selling well. What's selling well? Bo Jackson Experience is selling okay. 58 million. Zombie Horde Survival is still selling really well, actually. 26K, that's good for an exclusive. I am going to do a second one. Only 5.7 million. Keep that going. All right, let's do some pre-release special marketing for Alien Slaughterhouse 11. Pre-release for the press. Great overhype. Yeah, I mean, I'm back up to almost 900 million in the bank, and that's like, you know, I just spent 54 million on that console, so overhype didn't work again. That's like, you know, that's the game you want to do, Luch. How are my consoles doing? Do they want a shot of hype here? Why is this still on the market? I wonder. That's weird that that's still on the market, right? Like that's seems weird to me. Yeah, we can market some console action here. Link's down to 88. That's probably a little earlier than I need to do it, but Horror Wizards Life 4 is off the market. Okay, it didn't make a whole lot. It was an exclusive though, right? It made 6 million and it moved 448,000 of my consoles. We take that. Okay, there it is. That add-on is off the market now. Mansion of Mangling, 136 million. I think this is my most successful add-on in terms of sales. I'm pretty sure. So, can you do can you do an add-on bundle with just one add-on? Yes, but it's only 2 stars. I don't expect this to sell all that well. 20 bucks. Let's go 15. See how many we move. I don't know. It's only one. I feel like you need more than one add-on, right? If you really want to move units. Speak of add-ons. Zombie Horde Survival 4. I should probably do an add-on for that. A paid add-on, that is. I think. Yeah, I think I should. All right, let's do commission work here. We know what we're doing next, right? MMO. They don't have anything to research right now. No, they do not. Waiting for that screen to come through. Still lots of room in the storage room. Looks like I still have more production than I need. Okay, I take that back. I take that back about Alien Slaughterhouse. It's selling just fine, the add-on bundle. So we're going to do a little marketing for that. Yeah, I mean, still 83,000 is crazy good. All right, just got to continue development here and check. Yeah, we're still waiting for the graphics team. Everybody else is polishing, though. But again, I have people in training. Low, should I find... Oh, there's nobody out there. Yeah, no, they can train. I mean, how close are they? Are they at 80 yet? Oh, yeah. No, they'll be done soon. Okay, so I can definitely wait. All right. I'm not waiting any longer to get this game out, though. Finished development. Self-distribution. $40. This is a AAA game. Okay. Cloud service, Androids. Nice, nice. 98%. Nice. Now, the only thing I'm wondering is, should I... Like, I'm going to do an MMO here. But I'm also going to do tech level 7 here. I don't have stars in 2 of those things. That's going to kind of work against me, I feel. You know what? It's going to be fine. I think it is anyway. All right, so yeah. It's expensive to make an MMO. There's a reason I didn't do it until I built up my bank account again, right? Because if it happens to do poorly or something, or a video game crash happens, just anything happens that kind of isn't good, I want to have a cushion, right? Because like I said, this, when you include the other rooms, I mean, this is easily going to cost like 110 million, easily. All right, so personal, PC, Troll Pro. Maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe I should make this tech level 6. Because, I mean, I could do Macintosh. That's it. I can't even do a third. Yeah. Well, now I regret waiting, though, now, right? But it is what it is. All right, that's fine. 3,500 graphics points. 3,750 sound points. 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650. And this is less anyway. So, yeah, let's just go with that. And that way I can get it out for my handheld as well. It's going to be old tech sooner. You know what I mean? It's going to be obsolete sooner. Not obsolete, but anyway, I think it'll be fine. And yes, it's going to be expensive. Game name already exists. Well, let's throw online at the end of the game name then. And then it doesn't exist anymore. And let's take the number out. There we go. Dragon Fantasy Online. Boom. I hope Overhype works for this one. Out of any of them, I have the most hope for Overhype for this. Yeah, it's like 2 million here, 2 million here. I mean, which I guess is nothing since it cost over 100 million before I even got to these rooms. 3 million there. So yeah, it's easily over 110 million to make this game. That's fine because my bank account is trending in the right direction. I expect Alien Slaughterhouse 11 to sell extremely well as well, right? In addition to everything else that's going well for me. Right, a couple of marketing people are maxed out. How are the folks in this room? How many of them still need training? Just the 2. All right, so everybody in my marketing room is maxed out now. Support room can still use some folks, though, I believe. How is Alien Slaughterhouse 11 going to sell first week? All right, only 7K, but that's digital pre-orders, essentially. Here's the real 120,000. That's okay. It's not amazing, though. I honestly was expecting more. And maybe it'll go up this week. I was honestly expecting more. I guess the fact that it's a summer slump isn't helping anything. Right? Yeah, it's a little disappointing, honestly. Park Baseball, that's going pretty well. Zombie Horde Survival 4 is going really well. Should have done a paid add-on for that. I should have did a paid add-on for that before I did the MMO, because the MMO is going to take a long time. My consoles are basically selling the same, 126, 125,000 a week. Where are they on the charts? They're moving up. They're right here. I mean, the Halfling still has a revision to go through as well, right? So it's gonna be up here. I'd say it's gonna be right in here, right? I mean, there's a big gap between 62 and 83 million. But if you look at the all-time game charts, ooh, Blitz Brigade. I was gonna say they're all me. Wow, Blitz Brigade. That's really good. Do I have anything that's going to pass Blitz Brigade soon? Not soon, but Zombie Horde Survival 4 is definitely going to pass Blitz Brigade. It's way down here, but it's moving up quick. 83K a week. Doesn't take that long to get. Well, still got to get 2 million more. I mean, I could do a paid add-on, I guess. Maybe I will. Maybe I will do a paid add-on with my secondary team, right? All right, you're maxed out there. You still need sound, though. So you know what? I'm going to move you in here for now. I bet some of these older budget games could probably go for demos, like Duel of the Wizard Silver and In the Park Baseball 9, which is obviously not. It's not a whatchamacallit. It's not a budget game, but it can still use it. Zombie Horde Survival 4 could use it. Okay, Man Game Convention going to be dropping this week. That'll get my hype up on some stuff. All right, paid add-on. Zombie Horde Survival 4. I don't know, and maybe it's a bad idea doing this with this group, but we'll see. So we'll call this Brains. I mean, it's a zombie survival game. I think Brains is a great name. I might be biased, though. Oh my god, that's expensive. 40 million, I hope it does well. I mean, I think it's going to sell fine. It's just, is it going to be good, right? All right, so that Game of the Year edition, Alien Invasion 10, those are fairly close to coming off the market. Puzzlers coming off the market, so I don't feel a reason to hype any of those up. Alien Invasion Adventures 3, though. Duel of the Wizards 5 Silver. Red Dead 5 Silver, probably the best one, yes. And my 2 consoles. So the Halfling will definitely be at 100 hype. The Troll Pro should be close, I would say. I was not trying to zoom in there. I was trying to scroll up. Yes, they're both at 100 hype. Should help sales. You know what else is going to help sales? If the summer slump ends, will help sales. Brains. TV spot, that'll get us a 98 hype. We're going to cancel task here. We're going to bug fix the add-on. Oh, graphics team is getting through stuff way faster than the sound team. Why is the sound team so slow all of a sudden? I have 2 empty spots in there in my sound room. Well, there's one of them filled. I guess the mess is why they're moving so slow. Or part of the reason they're moving so slow. All right, Puzzle Dragon 13 Classic out the market. Didn't sell a whole lot, but it was profitable and it moved some consoles. So we call that a win. Is there a cleaning robot? Oh, never mind. It already came. All right, so after this stuff is done, we're going to polish this up. Actually, all right, so Alien Invasion 10 Silver sold quite well. All right, we're going to stop bug fixing. We're going to let bugs build up a bit. We're going to switch back to Dragon Fantasy Online. This is going to take forever, right? These things are all going to be done way before the game itself is. Double interest, that's fine. We don't have any loans. Or I don't think I have any loans. I hope I don't have any loans. Hardware person's maxed out. Hardware is maxed out. All right, a lot of these graphic designers are maxed out, as predicted. Yeah, we'll let the other 2 finish. All right, so they're going to be moving really quickly now. We got somebody maxed out here. They do not need any more training, so we'll put them in here. So let's put them in here. That'll be good. You know what? Actually, I'm going to look for some sound people. Got more sound artists. Be good, I think. Lots of space to expand that room, too. Because they seem to be going a lot slower than the graphics team all of a sudden. Right, all right, well, there's one. So let's just put them in the sound room for now. Since we don't have an open training room at the moment. All right, so we're going to go kind of like this. I know this is kind of weird. But this room can kind of go out here into this space. Guess I could also fill that space, but I'll worry about that later. All right, we don't need a whole ton. But it'd be good to get a few at least, right? That's more than I need, definitely. Some radiators. And let's throw best sound. A couple of best soundtrack trophies in there. That should keep them motivated, right? And that there. And you know what? Somebody mentioned in the comments, there are no medicine cabinets down here. This research room is kind of like all by themselves down here. Somebody mentioned in the comments a couple episodes ago. There's no medicine cabinets. Now there's 2. That way, if somebody gets sick, they don't got to go all the way up, right? All right. We're going to pass on you. So you know what I'm going to do as well? They're close enough. 89. And you know what? I'm going to let them finish. I mean, they'll get that. What's with all the greedy people? Like, seriously. Greedy or unlucky, just they all have negative traits, and I don't like that. Where's the other person? They must be on break. All right, so you're maxed. You can go in there, and you know what? The other one, we're going to take them out too. They'll get that extra point eventually just working in here. So let's cancel this task. And so I'm going to wait for them to finish this task. All right, so that's not very good. We gotta spend some time polishing this. All right, so cancel that task. Polish this. I don't know how they doing in the mocap room, I wonder. Yeah, why is the sound taking so long all of a sudden? I don't understand why that's the case. And cancel this task. This poor MMO. It's kind of all over the place. Like, it's start and stop on the bug fixing and stuff. All right, so the Game of the Year edition came out to market. It made 17, almost $18 million. Can I do any other Game of the Year editions? I sure can. What about like a game that came out like 1987? Will that sell at all? Like, it's 87 is what? Like almost 30 years ago, 26 years ago? I just can't see that selling real well. It's got no hype whatsoever. Maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. I'm going to market it. It has no marketing right now. I'm legitimately curious. Alien Slaughterhouse 11, it's selling pretty well. All right, so this... Oh, we didn't do pre-release for the press and stuff, did we? Where are you at, Brains? Pre-release for the press. Overhype. Pre-release for the press went through. All right, we got new gameplay feature and a new console feature, which is, it's the same gameplay feature, essentially. We gotta wait till the end of the week to put that out. But you know what? We're gonna cancel that. We gotta improve this MMO. There we go. A lot of stopping and starting there. All right. Overhype didn't go through. That's fine. Finished development. Self-distribution. Is it going to be any good? Is the question. I don't have the answers. Oh, it is. 96%. That's pretty good for an add-on. Go backup development team. Getting the job done. Surprisingly. Okay. All right. And did not mean to pick up that desk, obviously. So they've done all they can. So now they just need to polish. They're getting through. Yeah, it's going to be a minute. It's going to be a minute before this MMO is ready. It's not going to be this episode. All right, so another marketing person is done of training. How many people? Yeah, they're pretty high, but there's a lot of them that are below 90, right? Like, a lot. But I'm happy with that add-on, at least. How are my consoles selling now? Oh, Game of the Year edition for a game that's 26 years old can sell just fine. Apparently. And that's with, like, no hype either. Like... Actually, let's do one poster, get it to 15. And then Game Magazine. And then radio. And then, oh, why are you doing two? You only need one. 39 is good. Internet ads. Yeah, that's selling way better than I ever expected it would. So apparently I need to put out more Game of the Year editions. All right, you're maxed out. You need some graphics training, though. How's the sound team doing down here? They're chugging. But they're ahead of the QA team, but that's because I sidetracked the QA team a couple times myself. Right? So that's on me. But MMO is coming, folks. Oh, but while I think of it, before I end this episode, Where's that feature that I just added? Support for adaptive devices. There we go. Now you guys can grab that for consoles. And that is going to do it for this episode, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoy my content, consider supporting me on Patreon. I could not do this without my patrons, literally. While I do make money from YouTube ads, I make more from my patrons. So shout out to them. Link in the description down below to that. Also, if you're considering YouTube Premium, I do, as a creator, feel like I get adequately compensated from YouTube Premium. Just saying. Anyway, most importantly, be good to each other, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.